Hello. Welcome
Hey, welcome.
to the Super Fun Awesome Happy Time Pedal Show. I'm Gabor.
Hey, welcome. I'm Alex, and we have a fuzz today from Cast Engineering.
That's the one, the Gypsy Haze.
Yeah, cool. So this is a lot going on from a pedal that has a lot of simple control, very few simple controls.
2 knobs, 2 buttons.
Yeah.
Or switches, I guess, whatever you want to call it.
So basically, what it is in a nutshell is a fuzz. Austin Powers reference.
Yeah.
It's a fuzz, very kind of 60s Hendrix-esque kind of psychedelic-y.
Which is where the name sort of comes from as well, Gypsy Haze,
kind
I
of
guess,
obviously what it is.
Yeah.
Also has a side which is an Octavia kind of Octave Fuzz style thing.
But there's more.
But there's more. We'll get into that in a second.
Yes.
We should get a clean tone.
Let's get a clean tone, which sounds suchly.
Nice.
3D Serotonin OTS Mini 20.
Yep, on a clean channel with that. And cool. So let's just start with the fuzz effect.
Yes, please. So we've got 2 knobs. We've got intensity and level. And I should also mention there is no LED. But it's maybe a little bit tricky to see on with the overhead camera. There is I think they call it a ghost light.
Yeah.
Under the knob. So when you turn it on, it's on here. When you turn it on, it actually lights up underneath, and when you turn this on, it lights up underneath there as well. Yeah. So it may not be that easy to see on that camera, but trust us. Cool. And basic intensity just gives you more fuzz.
Yep.
And more intensity.
Intense fuzz.
Yes. And level gives you level. That's pretty much it.
Let's try that.
Okay. Fuzz sounds suchly.
Nice. Let's give it a bit more.
More fuzziness?
Yeah. Nice. And cranked.
Yes. So that's a fuzz. It gets it's quite a sort of fuzzy,
fairly aggressive,
raspy kind of fuzz.
Yeah. So that's the fuzz thing. So when you the octave on this side, when you turn that on, that activates the Octavia Octave Fuzz side of things.
Which sounds suchly. So without it, so it's one of those things that's kind of more obvious on the higher notes.
Yeah.
And when you pick softer, it almost kind of turns into a ring modulator. So if you hit hard, you get that overtone. If you pick softly, you kind of get that almost ring modulator kind of sound.
Almost computer game effect type.
It is, yeah. But now, hang on, let's go over to you, Alex.
Okay.
Now, what else do you think, what would be something that could be kind of cool to have in that situation? Like when you use an Octave Fuzz, what's something where you're going to go, oh, I wish it would do that?
Oh, just use it occasionally?
Yes!
Hey!
So...
Not even prepared.
No. If you hold down that switch,
it
actually turns into a momentary switch.
Which is just for the Octavia effect. So you can use it for grabbing like lines out of a riff.
Like this.
Play a riff now.
Yes. So it turns into a momentary switch, so if you want to, you can just hold it down if you just want to accent certain parts.
Pretty cool.
But what else could be interesting?
I have no idea.
No.
Okay.
So there's a thing called the stutter mode.
Yeah.
Now the stutter mode is when you double tap this. Again, I'm not so sure if you can really see it or not, but the lights start flashing now. And what it actually does is it kind of, the fuzz is always there, but it turns the Octavia part on and off, on and off, on and off. And you can also adjust the tempo with this because it now has become a tap tempo switch. So at the moment it's quite fast, so if you play it, it sounds such thing.
And of course, your intensity still works as a gain control through these other modes.
Yeah, I
The
think
volume's still volume.
Yeah. And also the other thing is also if you turn it off in this stutter mode, as you turn it on, it's back in stutter mode, so it remembers the last thing it was on.
And the same tempo, which is cool.
Tempo as well, yeah. That's it. That's it.
Very cool.
So you've got a fuzz, you've got an Octavia, Octave Fuzz kind of thing,
Yep.
and you've got a momentary switch Octave Fuzz, and you have the stutter mode where it kind of goes back and forth, which is quite unique. I mean, that sound is quite a unique sound.
So what's happening is basically like it's a square tremolo effect on the just octave effect on the octave.
So the octave
sound.
effect is on, off, on, off,
Yeah.
on, off, on, off, at a certain, whatever speed you set it to, and you can sort of see it flashing.
It's cool.
Which I don't know if you can see it flashing, but possibly you can see it flashing.
Probably the wrong angle for that. But yeah, it's it will flash in tempo to whatever you tap.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to have a play?
Sure.
Are you on?
It's a kind of like a calculating kind of sound. It's cool. It's interesting. It's quite different.
Especially with some ambience from delay and a bit of reverb.
Yeah.
You can get some cool sounds. That's
cool. That's very cool.
So you can get like the classic kind of 60s
Fuzz,
thing, but also does like mega wall of sound,
which kind of
doomy stuff.
yeah, and almost like synthesizer rises it.
Yeah, because of
That's a word.
not in English anyway. Yeah, just because of that modulation of the octave effect.
Yeah, no,
Definitely lends itself to that.
that sounds cool. That just that. I like. So, the Gypsy Haze by Cast Engineering. Big thank you to Peg and Steve at Peerless Music.
Yep.
And big thanks to the guys at Cast Engineering. If you're watching this in September 2018,
Yes.
there is a giveaway of this as well, which there's information somewhere around us. More information
Put links up
on that. And you can win it.
So if this is a new video for you, to go in the competition, you need to like and subscribe our Facebook page and our Instagram account, as well as
YouTube channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
with the notification bell. It'd be very cool. Also, you can go in the competition draw thingy by...
Technical terms.
Yeah, thingy. It's been a long day. By checking out Peerless Music and Cast Engineering's pages on Instagram and Facebook.
And liking and following them, and then there'll be on one of all of those, or multiples of all of those, there will be more things on the competition. So you've got to follow them first, and you've got to be quick, most likely too.
Yes.
So make sure to hit the notification bell on our YouTube channel as well. Yeah, so it's a Gypsy Haze. It's 2 knobs, 2 button, really 3 to 4 different things it does.
It's cool how versatile it is from having two.
Nothing there,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Looks good too. It's a nice. It's probably again doesn't really come across in the camera much, but
Yeah.
it's a cool color too. It's sort of a metallic-y kind of
Slightly metallic.
color. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Thanks to Cast Engineering. Thanks to Peerless Music. Links, all links below. Thank you, Alex.
Thanks, Kabul.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you, Linesman. Thank you, Ball Boys.
And the Queen. See you guys next time.
Catch ya.
Bye.